In the now over 5 years of reviewing products and accessories for Magic the Gathering, Pokémon, and other standard-sized trading cards, I have carefully tested and graded over 50 different styles of cases for storage and transport. There have been products ranging from the superlative to the sublative, pejorative, and just plain mediocre. But here, in this video, I point to the 4 best cases for storage and transport currently available. These are the best of the best and the professor's top picks. There have been plenty of products that have gotten A grades from me over the years, but even among A's, there are varying levels of excellence. And so here, I have selected 4 to hold up as my absolute favorites and the best of the best. Please note, this video will offer a short summary and general overview for each product, but if you want the full, detailed-filled review for any given product, then just follow the links in this video's description. And now, my top picks. These items are all equal in excellence, but fulfill different roles. It is, as always, up to you, the viewer, to determine which one, or perhaps 2, best meet your personal needs as a player. The KMC Card Barrier Box is one of the best cases for storage and organization on the market, if not the best. An absolute favorite of mine, this is a case with organization and storage in mind. It has 5 deep compartments which hold 1,000 sleeved cards, or about 700 to 725 double-sleeved cards. Accessing those cards is easy, and the Card Barrier Box is crafted of a soft plastic that comes with a lifetime guarantee. I've had a wide variety of acrylic storage containers over the years, many of them excellent as well, but so far, the single one which has never cracked or broken on me, even after years of heavy use, has been the KMC Card Barrier Box. There are 2 latches on the lid offering extremely secure protection for your cards. This is not popping open, whether in your backpack or jostling around in a trunk, and there's a plethora of possibilities here. At 1,000 single-sleeved cards, this can hold a small cube, or 2 can hold a double-sleeved cube. They are also excellent for deck collections, be it just a wide range of your commander decks and tokens, to a full-on battle box or deck library / gauntlet. Best of all is the price. At only $14.99 each, it's hard to go wrong. No, it isn't exactly elegant, but at that price and with this level of quality, I do not feel it has to be. Store your collection on a shelf and grab each box for easy transport when on the go. As a storage, transport, and protection case, it's one of the very best. Speaking of which, the Dex Protection Supreme Game Chest is one of the best cases for storage, transport, and organization on the market, if not the best. And out of all of them, this one is quite possibly the best for your cube right now. The game chest can hold over 800 double-sleeved cards between the top and bottom compartments, not to mention a significant amount of dice and tokens in its 2 slide-out trays. Meanwhile, the whole design is incredibly compact. The interior is Dex Protection's signature red suede, and it is real suede at that. The exterior is housed by a smooth matte finish. Now, the game chest is specifically made for storing cards, sleeved or unsleeved, but not deck boxes. So if you're looking for a way to store multiple deck boxes, this isn't going to be the product for you. Again, think cube, think owning multiple half a dozen commander decks or so. That's who the game chest was made for. While not a terrible aspect, it is worth being aware of. The Supreme Game Chest is secured by a sewn-on Velcro closure, which is clearly built to withstand the pressure hundreds of cards can place on the lid. I cannot emphasize enough just how strong this Velcro closure is. In all my testing and, let's be honest, general reckless use, it has never budged once. The Velcro strips are in fact sewn on, a really clever choice, as it keeps the Velcro from peeling off the box itself, as oftentimes happens when they are glued on. Now, one minor item of note is that the outside material also has a tendency to pick up marks and dirt and scuffs. While it can pick up those scuffs and marks, still remains the best, most portable way for you to store your cube, your commander decks, your collection, whatever you wish. Fantastic. As is the Pirate Labs game case, which also is one of the best storage, transport, and organization cases on the market. Pirate Lab game cases offer a tough exterior of heavy-duty nylon, reinforced with coroplast walls, which offers great exterior protection. augmented with a hard plastic handle and self-healing nylon zippers, overall to make this a top-notch quality. But the real appeal is the interior, thick, protective foam designed for holding and, most of all, protecting, absorbing shocks and other weight that most sizes of deck box will fit in. So you can put everything from boulders to satin towers to flip-in trays to most everything else in between. But this doesn't just hold multiple deck boxes, it protects them with that thick, cushioning foam, combined with the heavy-duty zippered exterior, and it all means that this is probably the safest way to transport your deck boxes or just decks on a trip. I have full confidence shoving one of these in an overhead compartment and having some yahoo shove their suitcase on top. The cases come in two sizes, with the large holding approximately 900 sleeved cards and deck boxes, and about 400 for the small. The large is not pretty on the eyes, and I really prefer the small for easy transport. What's more, the cases have configurable designs. Using the foam tray dividers that come with the case, you can customize the interior for your deck box needs. This means that whether you use Ultra Pro or Legion or Dragon Shield, you can set up a configuration that likely meets your personal needs. The exterior zippered compartments can also hold things like portfolios, playmats, and yes, dice bags and accessories. And if you have anything too large for these zippered compartments, it can just be dropped into a spare deck slot. These are incredible storage and transport cases, and my preferred product for traveling with. Next, the Ultimate Guard Archive is quite possibly one of the best storage, transport, and organization cases on the market. This is Ultimate Guard's ultimate box for storing and carrying large number of cards and deck boxes. Interesting note, when I originally reviewed the Archive, while I saw and acknowledged the incredible quality and construction, I was initially at a loss for its usefulness. And I think after all these years, it is the only item from all of my reviews that I re-reviewed based on both viewer feedback and upon my own changing opinion after even more time had passed and I had continued to use this just as a player. The result of both is that today it has gone from a curiosity I initially did not fully get to one of my overall favorite items. The exterior is Xenoskin, the interior premium microfiber. The Archive itself stores multiple deck boxes of various styles, although it works best with the ones offered by Ultimate Guard, especially the boulders. But the Archive can also just hold sleeved cards, up to 430 in fact, which means you can put a small cube in it, or a full cube in two. It even holds top loaders, one of the very few products to do so. As someone who has a large collection of decks and gauntlets and, well, magic cards, the Archive really came into its own for me, as my giant sprawl of deck boxes suddenly became not only very well organized, but also a lot cleaner and more accessible once I picked up several Archives. I have one for my Pauper decks, one for my Modern Gauntlet, one for my Commander, one for Casual. And altogether, these 4 take up very little space on my shelf, but they hold so very much. Price is $35, which yes, is a bit high, but everything from materials to construction is excellent, and if you already have a small fortune invested in Magic decks galore, then spending a few dollars to see to it they are properly organized is well worth it, making the Archive one of, if not the best cases for storage and organization. Oh, and if you'd like to see the professor's top picks of deck boxes, card sleeves, portfolios, and more, those videos are already up on the channel, and links to them can be found in this video's description. I hope very much this video has been of some help to you. You can help me out by remembering to like, share, subscribe, or just by leaving a message. And remember, whether you're buying deck boxes, cards, sleeves, or cases, when it is possible, when it is reasonable to do so, please try and spend your money where you spend time playing Magic the Gathering, and that's at your local games store. You're supporting your Magic community. And this video is brought to you by my and many other people's local games store, Card Kingdom, a brick-and-mortar pillar of this community, as well as the Patreon support of viewers such as you. These are the people that keep Tolarian Community College going and growing strong. So thank you.